Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Today I'm gonna tell you the worst sports drinks you could be drinking right now. You go to your local Walmart and you think, oh man, I want that Gatorade or I want that Powerade, or I do want a Gatorade. Really? Convince me. I want to see someone convince me. How do you think this tastes good? This looks like pee, tastes like pee. I mean, not fooling me there. You have 51 grams of carbs and 48 grams of sugar. Now, here's the fun fact for you. That sugar in count is already bad enough, and it's added sugar, so there's no actual sugar to be seen. Carbs get turned into sugar in your body. It's called glucose. So you're essentially getting almost 100 grams of sugar in this little bottle. Water, added sugar, dextrose is a sugar, citric acid, salt, something like gums, natural flavor is the biggest lie in the industry. And then yellow 5. Artificial food dyes like yellow 5, red 40, blue 1. I'm sure you've seen people talking about them, especially the red 40 guy, but I mean, still, why would you want to be drinking that? If you know it's that bad for you, then, why are you even drinking it? Look at this one more time. You see that, oh, it's 80 calories. Yeah, and that's good. And then you don't realize, oh, wait, it's 190 calories per bottle with that much sugar. You're literally spiking up your blood sugar levels just for a quick thirst quencher, like they say. Gatorade's original purpose was to be a salt-based electrolyte with salt, a little bit of sugar, some potassium, the basics, like the bare minimum you'd need for an electrolyte drink. Now, instead, years later, it is this trash that we see on the shelves. It's all bright yellow and good looking. You know what else is bright yellow, actually? This is the exact same thing. I don't know. You can't tell me there's a difference. Let's look. It's the exact 80 calories, 2.5 servings, so pretty much about 190 calories. Or what? A little less sugar and carbs, yeah, but I mean, still, if that's saying compared to a Gatorade, I would hope it's less. And it's even worse. It has, let's see, cyanocobalamin. Now, I probably said that wrong, but cyanocobalamin is what they claimed for the BCAAs because those are good for you. But think of the name, cyanide. That's what they are. It's not actually good for you. It's just to say it's good for you when it's not. Let's see. Gums, natural flavor. Like I already said, that's the biggest lie in the industry. High fructose corn syrup is the second ingredient. That's really bad because if you look at these lists, they're going from what's the most to the least in the thing. So your corn syrup being the second highest is pretty bad. And of course, yellow 5. Because why would they not have yellow 5? You have to make it this super bright yellow. Speaking of a bright yellow. Oh, gee, looky here, Prime. If you're drinking a Prime, you need to go do some jail time because this tastes garbage. It claims to be naturally flavored with other natural flavors. That's already a lie. I can show you how, too. And let's look at this. So let's see. Only 10% coconut water. I could name you something else coming up that's only 10% coconut water. 250 milligrams of BCAAs. I'll show you in a second where those come from. B vitamins, yada yada. All the basics that they'd say to hook you. And you might think, 25 calories per bottle, that's really good. Only 5 grams of carbs, 1 gram of sugar, amazing. But you also have to realize, when you sweat, sodium, potassium, and magnesium are what you lose the most in your body. And so, for this to have no sodium to 700 milligrams of potassium and a little bit of magnesium is really bad. You lose salt and potassium at a 3.5 to 1 ratio salt. So you need more salt and potassium And yet, looky here, Logan Paul and KSI, no salt, but just so much potassium, because that's what you need. I mean, so, like, look at this. Coconut water is not even your top thing when it's supposed to be coconut water. You have sucralose and aspartame potassium, two of the worst sweeteners for your body. Natural flavor, that's a lie. Gums, not good for you. They're not good for your gut. It'll cause leaky gut. And like I said, cyanocobalamin, which again is what they're using for the BCAAs because they want you to think that's good when in reality it is not. I'll give them credit though. Although it looks like it's yellow, they're not using artificial food dyes and colors. But I will also not give them credit because you literally just got sued for the amount of forever chemicals you have in your drink. Like, how do you even respond to that at that point? Because the studies are on the back of the label. It's true. Back of the bottle is literally showing us how they're not good for you. Now, you remember how I just said I know another drink with only 10% coconut water? Oh, gee. Looky here. Dude, if you are drinking a Body Armor in 2024, what are you doing? Like, do I have to get you some help? Because these taste horrible. These are absolutely awful. Now, let's see. Oh, only 120 calories per bottle. That's actually not too bad. But then look, 26 grams of added sugar, 28 grams of carbs. Like we already said, carbs turn into sugar until you're having 56 grams of sugar in your body. That, knowing most of y'all, you're not going to go straight on a run and go burn all these calories off like you would with a Gatorade and Powerade. You're not doing that. You're just drinking it to sip on. Let's see. Cane sugar. Why even have that? I'll give them some credit because niacin is good for helping to prevent heart attacks in the future. But if you're drinking this and all these other drinks and foods, yeah, you kind of cooked there. Cyan again, like I said, you don't even need that in your drink. Orange and mango flavor with other natural flavors, I highly doubt it. I give them props for not using artificial sweeteners, but when your BCAA is coming from something that's not good for you, and then you also use gums to help with that, I mean, how much credit can I really give you if you're not going to make it good? Okay, I just said you need a therapist or you need a psychiatrist for that Body Armor. Dude, if I catch you drinking a vitamin water, I'm calling the cops. Because you gotta be delusional. You gotta be delusional or stupid to think that this is good for you or taste good. Now, I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed the energy one. I meant to grab the regular one, but let's just pretend this is the regular one. This, you see 100 calories per bottle, 27 grams of carbs and 27 grams added sugar with no potassium, no magnesium, no sodium. Why are you even drinking this, dude? This has no benefits. It claims to be a sports drink, yet it literally has nothing that your body loses to actually be a sports drink. Let's see. I give credit, reverse osmosis water, cool, but then you'll have fructose right after. Horrible idea. Yeah, I also have cyan, like I said again, it's not good for you. Gums aren't good for you. This is not natural flavor. I don't believe it. Let's see, you have cane sugar added in there. You have caffeine. I mean, taurine's better for you, but stevia leaf extract is great, but I mean, still, it is the last ingredient. It is the least used one in this. Now, I will give credit to some of these for what they've been able to do, but I mean, still, these are all horrendous for you. If you drink a Gatorade, horrible choice. Powerade, it's the same thing. Prime, goodbye. You go do some jail time. You drinking a Body Armor, I'm probably, why? Like, it's not superior hydration. These aren't good for you, but I will give them credit because they have the most sodium, which is what you need the most when you work out. This has no sodium. Did this even have sodium? It had 40 milligrams of sodium. That's pretty bad. This, I'm calling a psychiatrist or a therapist because that's, why even drink that? Alrighty, I know this wasn't good, but if you enjoyed this, let me know, and if you want me to do more in an actual Walmart, I will do more. Thank you.